So what the fuck happened to Shovels?
It's back in Monster Prom.
We're gonna find out.
Something happened to me.
Shovels.
It's me.
That weekend, Vera invites you and some friends to an abandoned warehouse to help kill a dude. You wouldn't miss it for the world.
Fucking blow it,
Naturally.
When you get there, you find Miranda and Damien are there too. Also, a naked fishman tied to a chair.
Oh, Miranda, a threesome?
I'm so glad you could make it. We're going to execute this fishman for the crimes he's committed against us.
We are indeed. Do you know, this fish attempted to express a controversial opinion about my father?
And he cut in front of me in line at the pharmacy.
And I'm sure he did something to me too. Let's kill him.
Now hold on there, Damien. We can't just kill this son of a bitch.
This is an execution. We have to make an example of him.
Personally, I'm a big fan of quantity over quality. Why don't we just kill his family?
We already did that. Why do you think he was saying such treasonous things in the first place?
Miranda's right. We need to do something truly extravagant to this upstart.
Okay, I'm cool with that, as long as you guys are paying.
Oh, we're not paying. That's what Shuffles is here for.
Hell no. You're not spending your hard-earned cash on this. Luckily, you've got a super rich friend you love to take advantage of in emergencies. Who you gonna rob? Cody, are you gonna rob Buddy or Zach?
Alright.
I know that Cody and Logan both spent money, right?
They did.
Yeah, but
Yes.
this is between Zach and Logan.
I need I need my money. For Vera.
I will step all over you to get that woman.
I don't have as much money as Zach.
I'm picking Zach.
Well, no, dude, like, I need the money for
I will do
Vera.
whatever it takes.
Read your line.
Let's bring in Cajundeathmetal. He's so
fucking
rich,
hate-
he can actually... I can't hear you over the sound of the mer pussy.
Good old Cajundeathmetal, always willing to pitch in a few bucks toward a good execution. With this financial backing, you're able to purchase the top-of-the-line offering from luxurymurdercontraptions.biz.
If this fucks me,
This might help you.
Then I'm fucking her.
the Meat Reaver 2000XX.
It's so beautiful.
Damien, stop drooling. Your saliva will melt a hole in the floor, and I'll use the security deposit on this warehouse.
Don't worry, Zach. You'll probably get something in return that'll be super great.
The Meat Reaver 20XX looks like a cross between a lawnmower, a beehive, a volcano, a repeating crossbow, and 50 gallons of whole milk.
Dear God, the fat content. Damien, sweetie, we all know how much you love murder, but all this excitement is unseemly.
You think I'm this excited just because of the murder? Miranda, this is the Meat Reaver 20XX. The only murder contraption that also makes a perfect cappuccino.
You all settle down for a lovely evening of hot drinks and death. Of course, you'd be a bad friend if you didn't invite CDM over to join in. You each gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
I take back everything I ever said.
You didn't even spend your money.
I
Calm
ta-
your tits.
Trade places.
I take back everything I ever said.
Everyone
about
choose
you.
something bad.
Nickelback.
Okay.
Everybody chooses something bad.
Something bad.
The Holocaust.
The Village.
Damn.
God, such atrocities. I don't know if I could top
The
them.
hurt and
I
Shuffle's
thought I was
eyes.
gonna win.
The hurt and Shuffle's eyes when you said that.
You said The Village, and I was like, it's done. It's over.
Oh shit, man.
Being called daddy.
Hold on. Whoa.
Sure, being called daddy.
If the category is which one killed the most Polish Jews, I'm so in.
Player order is based on how likely it will be for humankind to perish through this selected thing.
What a coincidence!
Shovels is first.
Well,
So many already did. I shouldn't sound so pleased.
You shouldn't.
All right.
All right, so we got Nickelback, The Village,
Okay.
and Being Called Daddy.
I think being called daddy is.
I don't think any of those things are lethal. Just annoying.
No. Because you.
Okay, it's definitely Shovels first and me second.
Why?
Because
Why?
it's The Village.
It is The Village.
Yeah, but
like,
as bad as the village is, it's never killed anyone.
Yeah, Nickelback.
You can't prove that.
It killed the horror movie industry.
Nickelback,
It did kill-
you can listen to like enough Nickelback on repeat and just like fucking blow your dome off.
The same could be said for watching The Village over and over.
Look at this photograph of the
let's say that
Holocaust.
A Nickelback concert is more likely to get people like trampled.
It's true.
Okay, so you
I'm
could die
trying
at
to think of a
Nickelback
circumstance in which you die from being called daddy.
concert. You get fucked to death.
True.
Yeah.
Or you
Yeah,
call the
Vice
wrong
News
person
Sir.
daddy and they murder
Vice
you.
News Sir.
Almost sucked the soul out of you.
The killer says, "Call me mommy, or I'll shoot you."
Okay, that horror movie is now pitched to M. Night Shyamalan.
I think that was just Silence of the Lambs, but I could be wrong.
Is it? I don't think so.
Probably.
Would you fuck me?
I mean, but
I'd
like
fuck me.
that's not
And
that's
fuck
not
me.
exactly his deal though. Man, I don't know. I leave this up to the narrator to be the arbiter on this. I do think Cody is last though. I will say.
I don't know. I feel like being called daddy's up
I
there.
think it's.
I feel
Shuffles-
like it's definitely higher than the village
I think
in
it's
terms of
Shuffles,
likeliness
then-
to be killed.
It's Shuffles, then Zach, then me, then Cody.
I'll leave this up to Austin as well.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good to me.
Okay. All right.
'Cause,
Cool.
I don't know. I feel like being called daddy can get you killed, but I don't know.
All right, Shuffles, where you headed, brother?
Let's go to the library and earn some money.
Fuck off.
Oh, I know how you could die. Like a girl that's already in a relationship calls you daddy in front of her boyfriend.
Oh dear.
There you go. Well, then I definitely should have been put ahead of Logan.
But what if her boyfriend's Liam?
You don't think Liam would kill you?
Liam was like
I don't know. He'd
That
probably,
day you spend
he'd
some
probably
time in
think
the
he was too
library.
mainstream for a
Library
vampire to
CC.
kill someone.
sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money.
Sigh! Woe is me, sigh!
Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out.
Give her attention.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there as I was standing here suffering gallantly in silence.
She did, and she wasn't, but okay.
I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morn. I was rejected from our school's water polo team. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford seasteads. If so, why, I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelet to begin the healing? I am told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy.
Obviously.
I'm so down as omelets for reparations.
And what would make the gesture even better than
Egg
this personal
sluts.
touch? A gift from
goddamn
Egg
right,
Sluts.
I'm an egg slut.
What makes it better, Shuffles? Toppings or an elegant stenciled card with your own sincere apologies?
I'm pretty sure I did the first one and it was good.
Did-
So toppings, caviar, eel, chocolate covered sand crabs.
Did we do this one before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember it.
Toppings.
Yeah.
Toppings.
Oh no, we couldn't possibly.
Yeah.
Seafood in an omelet for peasants? These poor souls may never have tasted egg before. My goodness. Some may have mere millions of dollars to their name. Who knows the last time they had any food at all? Surely their taste buds would be overwhelmed by anything suited for the delicate palate of mer royalty. Let us first introduce them to the taste of pure egg. Damn, I guess I did it wrong that time too.
Miranda waves you on your way to make your omelet delivery. Wait, you still have to deliver this omelet? And Miranda isn't even impressed with you? Aw, man.
Damn, I managed to do it wrong twice in a
You
row.
lose 2 fun and 1 smarts.
That was totally the wrong inflection for that.
You're
You're like, oh man. Supposed to be, oh man.
Aw, man.
It's a bad thing.
You're a bad thing.
All right. I can't get any more money right now. Fuck. I tell you what. Let's do the auditorium. Let's try to like get some my other stats up here.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful.
Money.
It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity.
Alrighty. God damn, I signed up for this play because I knew I could fill out these costumes like a goddess. But now I'm starting to think I might actually hate acting, which is weird because I love lying.
Then that's your fucking problem, Vera. You shouldn't be lying. You should be living truthfully under imaginary circumstances. Duh. What, you think I don't know about acting? I have hidden depths, you know. My life isn't all punching and arson. It's just mostly those things. Look, you're an assassin, right? You just need to think of the best reason to assassinate someone.
Oh, you know exactly what that is.
Because nobody's paying you not to. Okay, hold on. So because nobody's paying you not to,
It's the best way to assassinate.
because
You're doing it for money.
you're doing it for money. Yeah, that's. I was trying to work that around in my head because it's phrased very strangely. Because nobody's paying you not to. So you're saying all this time I've been focusing on converting living people into customers, when instead I should be converting non-customers into dead people. I must say, there's a sort of elegance to it.
Wait, people will pay you to not kill them? Dude, I should either be getting paid a lot more money or killing a lot more people. Either one's a win for me. And as for you, Vera, all you have to do is pretend each of your victims in the play is somebody who owes you money.
Oh, that's all? That's easy. They all probably do. Remind me, am I supposed to use fake knives for the killings or real ones?
Whatever helps you get into character, darling.
Damn, Damien has secret skill sets in the arts. Wow. You seem to have really helped Vera find her true passion for acting.
Yes.
Or at least for killing. Not that she really needed help with that anyway. You still gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts.
Damn, son, that was a good turn for me.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Let's go to
Honestly,
the bathrooms. Never been to the bathrooms.
I love almost every scene that Damien's in because everyone will
buddy.
everyone will be like just doing their own thing and being melodramatic, and then Damien just runs in. What's your fucking problem, Vera?
Get over it!
That's your problem. Fuck you.
I love Damien as a character.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness.
I'm very bold. Hope Slayer's like boldness.
In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into...
Why would I do that?
Oh, it's this guy.
The season finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor.
I can't remember who the voice for this guy was.
I don't
Good
remember either.
Lord. It was me.
Help! I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Oh my god, we're on a game show?
Yes, indeed. Tonight you 3 will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my...
I'm gonna win. I don't even care what the prize is.
Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise.
So you say we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios, our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you. That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game.
Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question.
Wait a minute. I think that was a jab at us.
That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal.
But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now is your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing.
So, did I get all these people because they're like all into me?
No, I think it's random.
It's just a random thing that happens.
Okay, what was the question? So perfect something?
What's the marriage proposal? I present you with the grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother, or
Well, that's
jaw
clearly
on
Polly.
hinges, bees pour out.
No, that's Polly.
I think both of them are
Jaw and hinges, bees pour out.
You unhinge your jaw and let the bees pour out.
I can do that?
You definitely
Apparently.
couldn't do this back
Evidently.
in your home dimension.
Oh.
Ah, stop that! You're supposed to answer with words, not bees!
faces.
Yep.
Probably should have specified that. Bees seem like a legitimate answer to me. You can eat my entire asshole.
Eat hers first.
What,
No.
are you against avant-garde's forms of expression? Words are so passé.
Oh man, I was gonna say bees! You totally stole my answer! Wait, I've got it. Polly unhinges her ghostly jaw and thousands of locusts pour out. Damn, you wish you'd thought of that. Locusts are way cooler. It doesn't matter though, the prince is so busy fending off bugs he can't focus on keeping you in his dimension. You all teleport back home. You're pleased with your victory, although your throat is a little hoarse, which is ironic because a little hoarse isn't what came out of your mouth. You gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
I don't know if you got anybody with that.
I don't know, but I got 3 boldness in that turn.
I'm gonna go to class.
Class?
Good.
That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube.
Nice.
Your teacher gains 10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to groom at your classmates. Or is he? We hope not. Oh, you also gain 2 smarts. Hooray.
Hooray!
In art class, you're having a hard time looking at the unspeakable eldritch relic you're supposed to be painting.
Why were you so amused by art class?
Because you're the one doing the doodles and the art for Leo.
Oh yeah, when Liam and Miranda thankfully provide you with a distraction.
What are you talking about, Miranda? That relic clearly represents the futility of man's quest for meaning in a world of consumer goods. But how do you know that, Liam? To me, it just looks like a gruesome and horrific offering to a pitiless god, like Uncle Anathema used to make. Why, it's easy, Miranda. When I want to discern the true meaning of a piece of art,
Make it up, or you look at the bottom and read the clearly printed label that explains the true meaning of the art.
Make it up.
Make it up.
I don't, make believe, how fun. I want the art to be about puppies. Yes, a mountain of puppies all the way up to the moon.
Those puppies are dead, yo.
That's not I suppose it's as valid as any other interpretation.
The bottom ones get smooshed.
And it's quite unconventional. So does that mean, did I get it right? Yes. Huzzah! I am a master of art analysis.
With her new knowledge, Miranda goes on an art analysis spree. Who knew so many great paintings were about puppies? You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Woo! Trade blazes! Everyone choose an animal. Shuffle, stop winning.
I'm gonna go with a red panda.
Platypus.
It's
like a little raccoon. It's like a Japanese raccoon.
It's platypus, you bitch.
He did take platypus.
I really hope the mic picked that up.
I feel like you have an incredible response for that.
I'm gonna go with emus.
All right, buddy.
Megalodon.
All right. Player will decide on how intriguing a new Game of Thrones house would be if it had the selected animal as its sigil. Sell me on it.
Oh, that's cool. Big ass shark.
He's in the lead right now.
It's the platypus. It's the jack of all failures.
What is that Game of Thrones house's words?
Yeah, let's do that.
Fuck it, we exist.
We don't know if you don't.
It's like, we're still down here.
I don't know. Emus are kind of cool. Australia lost a war to them.
That's Australia.
House KingClassic. Australia lost a war to us.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty impressive considering everything that
Red
exists in
Panda's
Australia
words.
tries to kill you.
Red Panda's words. We're not almost extinct.
We're not what we seem.
So far,
I think the narrator should just have to judge all these questions.
I feel like
I think that should be the case. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I feel like that once again, Shuffles is the winner here because a platypus is definitely the most intriguing house.
But a platypus.
Megalodon's gonna get
A
first.
platypus is not a intimidating sigil, though.
I'm just letting you know, platypus is getting it first.
Poisonous and it can flap you with its tail.
Yeah, but it's also doofy as shit.
See, it's meant to.
Doopy shit. I just almost made a joke about retard strength.
Yeah, no.
You didn't say.
Okay, so if we're going sigil, I say Logan, Cody, me, Shuffles.
I was gonna do Buddy, Zach, Shuffles, Cody.
That works too. I don't care.
Why does the red panda get so high up?
That's what I would
Right?
do, but I'm not.
Why is the red panda so interesting?
I don't know. It's just
It's like the most boring animal
like
in
an
existence.
It's like an overweight
Yeah,
fox.
it's cute, but it's not well suited for a Game of
but
Thrones
like
house.
it's more suited than a
yours?
platypus or an emu.
Oh yeah, you got an emu.
I mean, I'm not saying mine's cool for a house either. I'm just saying
So-
a red panda's not.
Megalodon would definitely make sense to me
That's number one.
as number one. Between
Intriguing, not threatening.
platypus for me, like if there was like a
Yeah.
house made of other houses, sure, I think platypus would do good as the house for that one. But I don't know, red panda just seems a bit better to me.
I just don't want to be last again.
Well, you picked emus.
Holy fucking shit!
It's fair.
Got so spit roasted.
Spit roasted?
Yeah.
That is not what just happened,
Yeah,
Zach.
you got spit roasted, dude.
That is not at all what's going on this
You
channel.
just got like sick fucking roasted, dude.
Guys, quick! I want you to put on Twitter. We spit roasted Cody at a recording session. It was dope.
Yeah, we're not posting that.
A sexual practice whereby two men service a single sexual partner at the same time from different ends. Spit
Look,
roast meaning.
I know I'm going after Liam, Zach, but I'm not after your dick.
That's not. It just meant you got roasted. Anyway.
You mean the two dudes used me as the fucking meat on the center of the roast?
Oh my god.
I don't
did
want-
we randomize or what did we do?
I picked.
Okay.
Oh, go first.
I don't see the who the fuck is the tiger person?
Who is
That's Coach.
that?
That's Coach.
Who's that guy in the middle?
That's the wolf pack.
Oh, that's the wolf pack.
There's a wolf pack?
Wolf pack's in the middle. The coach is up here with the boys.
I don't know. I feel like that top right table has got a fucking party going on that I want to be a part of.
Go to that one.
Does anybody want any of them?
I don't think so.
Okay, go there because there's no Slayer. That's not fair.
I'm
Where's
not gonna
the
get the
Slayer?
one I want anyway because
You
I
find
take
Scott,
the table.
Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths
before me,
while
I'm
Coach
last.
cheers them on.
Whoa,
Go boys,
okay.
go! Munch your way to victory. Ah, there is no truer sport than eating contest.
10th crotch. Oh, that's me again. I was like, shove him and let him earth.
It looks like it's a pretty fair fight so far. But where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the bounce.
This is me. What? Wow. Oh, it's.
You wanna distract Scott?
Oh, holy ketchup! Distract Scott with surprise fireworks.
What the hell were you planning on setting off those fireworks in here anyway? You let them rip.
Hey, hey, hey! Stop that! Who did that? Who's making noise? I'm yelling because I'm scared.
They found us, Scott! The Viet Cong! Oh lordy! It's Nam all over again!
I didn't mean to scare him.
Scott and Coach flee the cafeteria. Damien lets out a sigh full of equal parts release and mashed potatoes.
Ah, thanks. I was just eating like I normally do when those two idiots came over and turned it into a sport. It's not my fault I eat so fast. I've got a literal furnace in my stomach.
Cool.
Damien lets you have some of his half-chewed hot dogs. Nice. Some would say that's almost like making out with him.
Nice. You
If
practically made
only.
out with Damien.
All right,
Shuffles.
Zach.
No,
Where am I going? Vera.
You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. This school has literally no rules, apparently.
Ah, wine.
Holy shit.
The most exclusive of beverages, even the vampires such as myself cannot resist its class and allure.
Look at Vera.
Do you know a lot about wine then? I'm having dinner with the King of France next week and I could use some pointers.
France doesn't have a king anymore.
That's what the media wants you to think. So, do you know about wine or not?
Alas, in my centuries of living, I have only learned how to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate it.
All I know is that I'm not drinking another glass of that one.
Vera points at a bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on it and in permanent marker.
I mean, she tried it. What I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier to help us judge which wine is best.
Sommelier.
Small, yeah.
Sommelier.
You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure most sommeliers just make stuff up anyway. You
Somalia.
suavely recommend.
Okay, sangria, pairs of seafood and blood. The tannins in this robust Malbec are an elegant way to mask the taste of poison, perfect for diplomatic missions. Nope. We're gonna go. The tannins in this robust Malbec are an elegant way to mask the taste of poison, perfect for, quote, diplomatic, end quote, missions. Yes.
Why would you want to disguise the taste? Oh.
Oh, new goal. Cody and Zach spit roast Liam.
Oh my god. You could have.
No, you can't have my boy.
I don't want him.
You could have
fucking
poisoned someone. Of course you are. You're always poisoning people.
Quiet. No, I'm not. People in no way directly associated with me are always poisoning people, and soon they will strike again. France has suffered under its unjust king for too long. Plus, he called me fat at a party once when I was 11.
Who is this king you keep talking about? I'm telling you, France doesn't have a king anymore.
Soon, Liam. Soon.
Vera is so thankful to you for solving her assassination problem, she lets you braid her hair snakes.
Oh, yes.
You get bit a few times, but it's so worth it.
Absolutely.
Shovels!
Oh, Miranda.
Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs.
Quote, customary.
So wait, you've actually got serfs who eat for you?
Well, of course. I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it.
Hey, me neither. What other kinds of crazy serfs have you got?
Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing serf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing.
Wow, that's a lot of serfs.
It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination serf imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas.
Well, I'm sure with the help of shuffles, we could probably think of a dope new kind of serf.
Oh, is that so? I can't wait.
Well, you're on the spot now. What'll it be?
Puppy surf. No, actually, surf is just like
Yeah,
50 cute dogs.
Miranda puppy surf.
Puppy surf?
Puppy surf! A surf that's actually just a room full of cute puppies? Why didn't my imagination surf come up with such a marvelous idea? I swear if he hadn't escaped, I'd have him hanged by my execution surf immediately. As a matter of fact, would you like to be my new imagination surf? The pay is non-existent, but you make up for it in the constant fear of death.
You politely declined Miranda's offer, but agreed to go to the animal shelter to pick out a puppy serf instead. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Cody.
All right. I guess I'm gonna go with the wolf pack.
You've barely sat down when the whole wolf pack comes running over, clearly panicking.
Who's doing this one?
Buddy.
Yeah, Logan.
Dog, you've got to help us. We're suffocating. It's like we're not getting enough air. We can hardly talk.
Ah, you see the problem. You remind them that in addition to breathing out, they need to also be breathing in.
Oh, whoa, that works way better. I have no idea how we forgot about that.
Yeah, you don't either.
Thanks for saving our lives, dog. We owe you one, and we'll pay you back. Right now, what do you want? We'll do literally anything.
Spit roast.
Teach me calculus.
Moving on my smarts game?
What was the second one?
Extreme makeover.
Well, we don't really know what calculus is, which means we're the perfect dogs to teach it to you. We've never gotten a calculus question wrong. If it's anything like other math, all we've got to do is stick the textbook in a blender.
I love his face.
Yep, they totally brought a blender with them.
Add some protein powder and hemp milk, blend it up, and pour it in your ear canal. That's right next to the brain, so it'll get there fast. Why is Scott not part of this?
This is
Right?
This is the stupidest thing you've ever heard. Possibly the last thing, too, if this pureed book destroys your hearing. But within seconds, you feel numbers trickling through your synapses. It actually worked? No wonder these idiots haven't been kicked out of the school yet. They've got a foolproof study method. You got +4 smarts.
Yeah.
Me now.
Cody, your stats are amazing.
Everybody choose an object.
I've got
Choose-
killer stats.
Choose an object.
Choose an object.
Fleshlight.
There you go.
Did we get dildo last time?
I said dildo last time.
Tractor.
Rocket launcher.
A pair of sunglasses.
All right.
At night.
It's sort of based on how useful the selected object would be as your only belonging on a desert island.
Sunglasses.
Fleshlight.
I feel like Fleshlight wins.
Why?
Just a little bit.
A piece of agricultural machinery.
Did you just ask me why?
You can just J-O.
He said a tractor.
Tractor.
Tractor, Fleshlight, sunglasses, and a rocket
You're on
launcher.
a desert island.
You're gonna die
The-
with any of these,
the-
honestly.
Farming equipment is not necessary on a desert.
I think, doesn't desert island just mean an
You
uninhabited
idiot, just
island?
close your eyes and the
That's
sun won't
desert
hurt them
thing.
anymore.
This is desert.
I'm pretty sure they mean a deserted island because I've never heard of an actual desert
I haven't either. It
island.
doesn't make sense. It's surrounded by water.
But fair point, it'd be kind of hard to farm on a deserted island as well.
Yeah, I mean, with
If
any,
the
Sunglasses
sun's
for
hurting
sun.
your eyes, then close them.
with any, with any,
Yeah, a
of,
desert island is just a remote, uninhabited
yeah,
tropical
with
island.
any of these choices, you're gonna die regardless. But I feel like dying after jacking off is the best way to die. You can blow yourself up with a rocket launcher.
Yeah, you use
Or I
it to
can
kill yourself,
Pull
or
up animals, and then I've got not only kill the animals, but it's already cooked.
That's.
I don't think you gain much
In
meat
this
out
world,
of a
I think
rocket
it
launchered
works.
animal.
I'm gonna go ahead and disagree
Okay,
with
think of it this
everything
way.
you said.
I've got a tractor. Most of those have a bucket and a backhoe. I can use the backhoe
Oh, you get
to
the tractor.
what?
Oh, you get the tractor.
That's part of the fucking tractor.
They talking about just the
tractors.
base tractor part.
No. You're not gonna cherry pick the brand of
I'll
tractor.
send the
Sunglasses.
Just pick.
I'm okay. There's sunglasses. These two,
I'm okay with that.
I think the tractor's probably more useful than a rocket launcher.
probably.
Unless somebody's coming at you with a tractor.
But
in which
what
case
if-
you can shoot them with a rocket?
What if it's an island like Far Cry, and then there's a bunch of people you need to blow up?
Yeah, got it.
Auditorium.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible.
Oh,
But
no.
you don't let that get you down. You start improvising your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain 2 creativity.
Damn, son.
Hell yeah, I'm NF.
Someone taps you on the shoulder hesitantly. You turn around to see Liam. He's carrying a brand new notebook and a very Japanese pencil case.
Oh my god, he got it for you.
Oh shit, that's right. You promised to teach him the secrets of yaoi. He bows to you.
Oh, it's time, boy.
Ohio gomazu sensei.
Gozaimasu.
I'm learning Japanese so as to make this more authentic. I'm ready for my first lesson.
You know nothing about teaching yaoi. You kind of just drew naked dudes snuggling and hope it turns people on. But Liam won't buy that. He thinks you're a yaoi master. You've got to teach him something. He's right here waiting. Okay, think. What's the first lesson of yaoi?
What is the first lesson of yaoi?
Yaoi's all about tenderness.
Draw me like one of your French girls.
As hilarious as that is, I think the first answer is in fact the good one.
I want
don't
this
know,
to work
I'm
out so
torn.
much because I think this is the secret ending path, and I want a secret ending with this so
I'm
bad.
so torn
I'm-
between which one's the right call.
I think it's the first one, man.
I think it's
Just-
the first one too.
I
but
think
don't
it
know.
is as well. I'm going to go with that one.
Read it.
Yaoi is all about tenderness. For our first lesson, we will practice advanced cuddling.
You cuddle Liam for hours, teaching him the finer points of spooning, sporking, and salad
Dude, I'm
forking.
so
Oh,
happy.
hell yeah.
I'm so
we
happy.
forked.
I'm so happy for you.
That is that's like the fun, like the cool
Why do you need to take them to prom now?
spooning, forking, and
I don't know. I got the milk. Why am I buying the cow?
spooning, sporking, and salad forking. That's a great little
Yeah, I love it.
haiku there.
Thank you, Sensei. I feel I am learning a lot already.
It's not a haiku. I don't know why I said that.
I'm anxious to start practicing the actual drawing part of yaoi, but I won't question your wisdom. Maybe we should meet up next week. I still want to master butter knifing.
What about spit roasting?
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to teach you all about butter knifing, Liam.
Who's the big spoon? Who's the little spoon? Is my question.
I'm the little spoon.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You
It's
wonder,
more comforting.
Who's a butter knife?
You wonder how long you can keep this scam going. There's certainly plenty of silverware in the world. You gain +1 to creativity, +1 smarts, and +1 charm.
Nice.
Okay. I want more money.
That day you spent some time in the library PCs, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works.
Nope.
Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is actually equal to $2 million, which unfortunately equals 2 monster dollars, so +2 money.
Alright.
Afterwards, you discovered you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out.
There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a consigliere. Oh my god, she's perfect! The idea is simple, yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. I call it murder. But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack. And since you're such a good advisor, okay, differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders. Viral marketing, literally tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder. Ooh, boys.
Ooh.
I think it's the second one.
This one's kind of tough. I'm leaning towards the second
I
one.
think.
I think it's universal.
Okay.
second choice.
Majority rules. Viral marketing. Literally tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder. Yes, you can do that. Great. You can use my private chemical weapons laboratory.
And so,
This is working better than I ever could have imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, and rectal teeth.
Rectal teeth?
Renegade spleen, microaggressions, sudden tattoos, hair trauma, liquefaction, and coughing.
Not microaggressions.
I know, but it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in. Plus, I'm making a literal killing selling people the antidote for all of those side effects. It's not actually an antidote, though. It's actually just heroin. Same difference.
did you know they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant? Yeah, the real world is exactly as immoral as this video game. But whatever, you gain amoral. You gain 2 creativity and 1 money.
So much money!
It's time for shuffles. Let's go to the gym.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself.
Don't do it.
You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. Self-worth. You gain 1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. And plus 2 charm.
Dude, nail her.
Hooray.
Miranda, obviously oblivious to everything that's happened, approaches you weeping.
Have you seen the news? The most dreadful thing has happened. The Lemurian monarchy has been overthrown. King Kraken no longer sits upon the throne of gold and baby skulls.
I think we got this one, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I actually do know
Okay.
the wrong answer I did for this one. Okay. Those filthy revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughters and ate their sons and forced everyone to work for free in the uranium mines. So he made a few shrewd financial decisions. That's no reason to depose him. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants in an uproar, I shudder to think of my own kingdom. Do you think my people might resent being forced to hold up in the corner of the palace where the foundation is crumbling? Do you think the 100% income tax and the random cannonballs we fire into the villages might be taken as something other than expressions of goodwill? No. Could this plague of civil unrest infect my own domain? Oh, perish the thought. I am inconsolable. Console me. How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate of good King Kraken? Oh, this isn't the one I was thinking.
Replace all the people with mindless robots, or give them all belly rubs.
It's the first one.
First one.
Yep. Oops.
I think that might
Oh dear. These plans seem to be a photograph of a toaster oven with red eyes drawn on it in MS Paint. This may have worked well enough for a terrestrial robot army, but can you imagine employing such a thing underwater?
Ugh.
So I think some of the choices are the correct choices, but don't have the stats for them. You're not smart enough to make a robot.
Oh dear.
Like
Yeah,
he was smart
I
enough.
don't think that you were smart
Like
enough.
Zach
to pull
was
that
smart
one
enough
off.
to make that website thing. Like your smarts weren't high enough for that.
Oh, I see.
The results would be simply
Does
shocking.
that mean every answer could potentially be a right answer?
Yeah, I
Like,
think
you
so.
have the stats for it?
I think so.
Damn.
Devastated as you are, you don't have the emotional energy to appreciate Miranda's hilarious pun.
So
You lose two fun and 1 creativity.
So I wonder then if I'm sure the stats matter as far as like getting.
I think they matter.
Getting whichever
Yeah.
one you want, but I think we were right when we were taking that little bit of a break. The hearts matter more.
They do.
Yeah.
Dude,
I think that the stats are like.
I cannot get discouraged now. I need this woman.
Where do I?
All right,
What do I got? Got 13 boldness.
You got,
somebody went to the gym. Bathrooms. Yeah, I might as well just stick with that.
You go to the bathrooms?
Yeah.
That day you skip class and hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
It's just what I do all day.
But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are, and for the rest of eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way!
Well, yeah, we.
so bold.
The graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck."
I didn't even read that when I said
And you know what?
It's a
It
magical
turns out the wall is magical. It's a magical wall, and it grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then gains you +2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. You come to, as if you had been knocked out or drugged or something, to the sound of,
Why you?
Welcome back to season 2 of the Interdimensional Bachelor. Today's competitors are last season's Flaw in the Cogs, Pizza, and an army of sexy werewolves.
Hooray! That was you.
Well, why are these people here? What's up, losers?
For the last
What's
time,
happening?
for the last time, fuck bench, I'm not a werewolf.
Perhaps not, but you have a fiery temperament, wolf-like drive, and killer abs, so it's close enough.
Yeah, bro, one of us. Oh, no, I got it. One of us. One of us. One of us.
I thought we were going to do a sports game.
Sports game? Sports game?
We are, my dear sweet army of sexy werewolves. And pizza. We are. In fact, it's time for our first round. Are you ready? For your first test of speed, strength, and skill on the Interdimensional Bachelor Season 2, it's time to see which of you incredible lichens can sign your name on this legally binding document that is in no way a marriage contract the fastest.
you can see the werewolves' tails wagging in anticipation, ready to prove themselves the fastest, bestest athletes. And Damien is cracking his knuckles, not about to be outdone. If you don't step in, at least one or two of these people are going to end up married to the prince out of sheer hyper-competitiveness. Thinking quickly, you...
Why can I never remember the questions? What am I trying to pick?
So he said whoever signs this contract first wins, but it's a marriage contract.
Sign the name of Cerelia the Terrible, thus summoning him. Who is that?
It's just the dude.
Eat the contract.
Eat the contract.
Yeah, I think that's bold.
Fast as lightning,
So
you
bold.
sprint over to the table where the marriage contract sits and devour it.
I honestly have no backup plan. That was it. I was really counting on the athlete's sense of competition to immediately drive them to sign the contract with no thought whatsoever. I was just so confident in that well, I suppose you can all just go home now then. See you next scheme.
Man, if he calls that a scheme, that's pretty embarrassing. Who would actually fall for...
Oh man, no fair. He ate the contract before we even got started. Rematch, rematch, rematch.
Whoa, if we're doing a rematch, I'm definitely going to sign the contract so good, so fast.
You and Damien hustle the werewolves out of the prince's dimension before they can accidentally marry themselves off. And so you all remain single happily ever after, free to take whomever you want to prom. You gain 2 fun and 1 smarts.
If I pick no one at the end and I get the interdimensional prince, I will shit.
Something
happened to me.
Cody.
Next time, Cody's having a thing happening to him. What's it gonna be?
God.
Oh my.
They're gonna eat her, and then they're gonna eat me.
Oh
Oh my god! Bye.